Welcome back everybody to Forza Horizon 6, and today we're taking a look at the Evolving World Time Trial that has been added to this game. There's also been this road circuit that has been added as well, the Edamame circuit and the Edamame Time Trial as well. So we're going to do the Time Trial first, which is the new circuit that has been added to the stadium. Now, being part of the Evolving World, that means that it's not going to be here forever. It is purely here just as a part of the Evolving World. Basically, it will be here for a certain amount of time, and then it will go away. So it'll probably go away at the end of the Series 4, which is the Horizon Mascot Party season or series. So yeah, when Series 5 starts, this won't be here anymore. But that is the case with, or was the case with Forza Horizon 5. Whereas the stadium changed on the regular, so it's nice to see that they're keeping it up with this game. So yeah, there's another reason to do this, basically because as part of the festival playlist, you'll see here that there's a time attack, kind of thing, PR stunt, I guess you could call it, which will give you a wheel spin and 3 points as well to your festival playlist total as well. But as you can see, you have to do it in eclectic domestics, which is why we are in the Toyota Serra, which I have upgraded ever so slightly by giving it a much bigger, adding a turbocharger to it, bumping it up to 135 horsepower, and also widening the rear tyres and lightening it and ever so much. So yeah, but let's see what this circuit has in store for us. So yeah, this isn't the best car in the world, especially with its really quite rubbish gearbox, which has too long of gears for its quite small engine. Or otherwise, but still, this is as you can see, a pretty tight, twisty time attack circuit. It's not as long as the Sony circuit, but this does have the advantage of not featuring any kind of hills, which do hamper slower, less powerful cars. But it's also better than the other circuit, which is absolutely minute. So yeah, it's a good medium between the two of them, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, let's do a second lap to get the quick time. Not sure what time we need actually. Let's just take a look at the objective. What time do we need? 48 seconds or faster. We've already done that. So yeah, not particularly difficult challenge to do, but it is worth doing it. We get to experience a new time attack circuit, which we'll probably use when it comes to reviewing at least a couple of the cars that will be added by the festival playlist, or maybe even by the car pass. And yeah, it's also worth doing because obviously get the points. And you're going to wheel spin out there. So yeah, definitely faster that time around. Also helps that you don't have to do a run up, so that's probably why. But yeah. That part of the road that needs to be up on the left-hand side there. Yes, it is. There's also a new road to discover as well. That doesn't add to your overall total. Right, so let's take a look at the road circuit. Now this road circuit is permanent to the game. It's not part of the Evolving World, so it won't disappear after the series has ended, the Series 4. So we can try this out anytime, but I'm always interested in what the new race on this game is going to be like. Right. Oh, so it's around the circuit itself. So even though the the circuit will disappear, obviously when you do load into a race, obviously you're not part of the free roam, so it can add it in there as it wants. So yeah, we'll see how we do in this Serra with opponents to be up against. So yeah, like I said, I'll definitely review some of the cars that have been added part of this series on this time attack circuit. Definitely the Honda N600, which is actually where you also use that car on the monthly Rivals event as well. So yeah, we'll definitely try that car out here. It was pretty fun using it in the multi-rival event, to be honest. Certainly showed up some of its handling quirks, including quite a fair bit of body roll. This does not have the best launch perspective. Great. I only widened the rear tyres because that actually decreased the PI, so I could do some more with the car. I doesn't see it as an advantage, the additional weight that the rear tyres add. Even though obviously it should also add more grip. But being a front wheel drive car, I don't really need that extra grip at the rear end. And at generally high speeds that you need extra rear end grip with a front wheel drive car. Stop and slack oversteer. For the most part, you don't need that. Sneak up the inside, take advantage of the power that we've got, which is probably more than most here. Even if that taxi has more power than us, it will definitely weigh a lot more anyway, so let's first and hopefully stay here. Stand by Kayla. No idea if they'll add further, time attack trial races to this stadium or not in the future. Obviously the stadium isn't massive, so there's only so much they can really do with it in terms of circuit races, but yeah, I think they've done a fairly decent job with the circuit on this game. So yeah, that is the time attack circuit and the the road race that is part of the game now permanently. Like I said, you have to use an eclectic domestic car in D class, and obviously there's a wide range of those cars to choose from, like the City E2 here, or the AT, or the Figaro, or the Autozam, or the Honda Beat, or the Nissan B1, or even the Taxi. So yeah, there's a wide range of cars to choose from for that kind of category of vehicle. So yeah, I'm sure you won't be stuck for choice for the kind of car to choose from, but regardless, yeah, that is the circuit and the time attack circuit as well. So yeah, try them out if you haven't already. It's well worth doing so, because obviously you get a wheel spin and 3 points as well, regardless of whether or not you enjoy the circuit itself. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.